In this video, I'm going to tell you the 3 things that I wish I knew before I bought this candle warmer. So by the end of this video, you're going to know what sets this candle warmer apart from the others, all of the different settings and features that it has, and why I personally think candle warmers are far superior to a traditional candle. So let's go ahead and dive on in. The first thing I wish I knew about this candle before I bought it was that it actually has an adjustable neck. Now this is different from other candle warmers I've used in the past. By unscrewing this piece here a little bit or by loosening it, you can make the neck come up a little bit higher and further away from the candle, or you can bring it down closer to it. This is ideal depending on how much fragrance you want to throw off, how quickly you want your candle to heat up, or how tall or short your candle is. So it's a really nice feature to be able to customize your candle warmer for your exact situation. The next thing I wish I knew was that this candle warmer actually has a ton of adjustable settings and features that you can control with this really awesome control panel right here. So it actually has 5 different settings for how strong you want the light to be. Right now I have it at maximum brightness. I'm going to go ahead and dim it down 1. I'm going to go ahead and dim it down again. And I'm going to go ahead and dim it down 1 more time. As you can see, I can then go ahead and turn it back up with the plus button, but there are 4 ranges of brightness that you can use. And this is really, again, same thing to the adjustable neck. This just helps you customize for your situation. If you are trying to warm your candle up really quickly because maybe you have people coming over and you want the fragrance to be in the air, perfect. If you want your candle to warm up really slowly because you plan on burning it all day, the lower setting is a great option. So I really appreciate the variety of choices. I always like being able to have control, and this gives a little bit more control back to the user so that they can customize this for their best use. It also does have a timer. It's another really great feature it has. So there are 3 options. You can run this for 2, 4, or 8 hours, and then it will actually auto turn off. I love that feature. It just eliminates the guesswork. Sometimes we burn our candles late at night. We might forget to turn them off or blow them out, and this auto turn off feature just makes that really, really simple. The third thing that I wish I knew before I bought this candle was that by using a candle warmer instead of a traditional candle, I am keeping my air in my house at a higher quality level. One thing that I found happened to me a lot with my traditional candles, and you've probably had this happen to you, when I blow them out and you see all that smoke come off the wick when you blow your candle out for the night, and then my air purifiers would start running like crazy, even the ones that were all the way upstairs on the other side of the house. And it made me think to myself, wow, the smoke from that candle, while it seems so insignificant, is obviously really messing with the air quality. And so I love that this totally eliminates the blowing out of a candle, which always creates smoke and always creates poor air quality in my house, at least for an hour. Okay, let's just dive into a few more things I think you should know about this candle warmer before we buy it. So what size candles does this hold? This right here is a 3-wick, 13-ounce candle, and it really fits in here perfectly. Any larger of a candle, and it's definitely going to get a little tight here around the edge. And even if it hangs off a little bit, not a huge deal. I think this is the maximum size that I would use for this particular candle warmer. If you've had one that's, skinnier but taller, that's obviously an option because like I showed you before, this neck can be adjusted. Also, I really love that this candle warmer is kind of versatile. I've been tinkering with whether I want to be emitting the fragrance from candles in my house at all. And why I love a candle warmer is because you can actually use this to heat up a simmer pot. I have really enjoyed getting a beautiful decorative bowl, filling it up with cinnamon and cloves and all sorts of great things like that, and heating that up with my candle warmer. So no matter what your goal is, whether you want to heat a candle, whether you want to heat a simmer pot, this does it, and it does it so beautifully. I guess it's worth pointing out how nice this design is. The glass kind of lamp here itself has a really, really stunning feature, and the rest of it, which is this really lovely black color, it just looks great no matter what room I'm in. As we ramp up for the fall and winter season, this really is going to be my new best friend, and it is going to be the first gift I give to everyone who has a fall or winter birthday. Because like I said, it heats your candle up quickly. It emits the fragrance, which I haven't even mentioned yet. The fragrance that this emits, I do have it on the highest brightness right now, is really powerful. I don't have to worry about blowing my candles out. I don't want to have to worry about forgetting to blow my candles out. I can use that auto turn off feature. So customizable, so beautiful. And I guess it's worth mentioning, one of the reasons I personally love candles is like the ambiance that the light of the candle, the flame itself throws off. But this still kind of does that. I mean, you can see for yourself here, this candle isn't lit, but it looks like it's lit. And so you still kind of get that ambiance and cozy effect in your home with this. So definitely something I would purchase, and definitely a phenomenal gift for anyone in your life. Hope that helps.